I am going to record. It dawned on me today that I have not gone over some of the assignments that I had given you. So I wanted to go back and kind of do this as a student. So I have logged in under my son's account to kind of show you what I was looking for on this. So in the Move West quiz, what we're talking about essentially is going to be, let me see, make sure, is this thing recording? I think, yes, it is. It does seem to be recording. Yes. Hello? Are we recording? Yes, we are. Okay. Sorry, I'm confused. All right, so on the Move West quiz, I was looking at struggles that were faced by farmers who moved west. You could put, the big thing would be low crop prices, okay? You could also put debt. You could put weather conditions. You know, those are the big things that we're talking about. They're always struggling with going bankrupt. So those were some of the things I was looking at there. How did the railroad facilitate or make easier the move west? It allowed for the movement of products and resources. It made industrialization easier. Okay, that's what I was looking for on that answer. Then we're looking at how did the Dawes Act affect Indian reservations? It forced assimilation on Indians by turning reservations into homesteads and ranches. Okay? It broke up the reservations. Extra land was then sold to white settlers. That's what the Dawes Act does, okay? How did the Klondike Gold Rush and other mining discoveries contribute to the move west? It attracted new settlers looking for opportunity and quick money, okay? It encouraged the development of the railroad. I misspelled development. Homestead Act of 1862 and to settle the West, $10 filing fee equaled 160 acres, had to live there and develop land for 5 years. Then you got clear title. Okay, that was the Homestead Act. People were attracted by cheap to free land and the opportunity to own a farm, especially after the Civil War. Okay, and I misspelled opportunity, but you get the idea. What caused the cattle boom and how did it cause the growth of the western United States? Lack of beef in the east created a high demand. Plentiful cattle in Texas. Encouraged railroads to move west to get cattle. Encouraged the creation of ranches. Also encouraged foreign and Eastern, spell that right, Eastern investors. Okay? That's how you should have answered those questions right there. So that is, I think, submit quiz. All right, so there's that one. All right, so let me go back a screen. And I keep thinking, how do I know QuickTime? File, edit. Is this thing working? View, window. Where's my QuickTime Player? No, it's not quitting. It should be going. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just making sure I'm doing this right. All right. Let's see. So we did the Move West quiz. Let's look at the Populist Party. The Populist Party one, I was looking for the goals of the Populist Party, free coinage of silver and tariffs. You could have improve agriculture prices and representation in government, national banks. You could have regulated transportation. You could have fair and equal representation in Congress through direct primary. Okay, that was the answer for that one. All right, so that takes care of the populism exit ticket. Now let me show you. So we did that. Let's see, Move West quiz, populism exit ticket. The Quizlet, which by the way I made open and it's public now. The Haymarket and Pullman documents. This one, you're looking at what are some of the problems and frustrations he describes. Machines replace workers. Workers have no say. Conditions are poor.
Can I steal one computer?
Sure. Wages are weak. And workers are going hungry. So that's that question. Then George Pullman, that's okay. I'm sure I look crazy.
I was wondering if you were talking to me.
No, I'm recording.
Sorry.
That's okay. George Pullman was a captain of industry, described his attitude towards paying his workers. He did not feel that he owed them anything. He felt like he was doing them a favor, employing them. And basically, he had no sympathy. Okay, so that's the answer to that one. What is he most concerned with? Pullman's most concerned with profit. You know, even though he talks about he wants to, they had to lower wages to keep making the Pullman cars. At the end of the day, it's not that he couldn't have made Pullman cars. He didn't want to lose his profit. It had nothing to do with the fact that he couldn't make the cars and keep wages stable. The major conflict of the Gilded Age is the conflict between wealthy and poor, especially workers. Conflict between business owners and workers. You're looking at the issue of a kind of a lack of opportunity for some, despite the promise of the American dream. Let me spell promise correctly. Okay, that is the essential conflict that's going on. Pullman reflects this by demonstrating the attitude of some business owners towards workers and the poor. Okay, so that is the Hayman and Pullman documents. Okay, so I've submitted that. Let me go back, make sure there's nothing else that you need to be focusing on. So let's see. There's the Heyman and Pullman documents. The remind, if you need to, text 113 green R to 81010 so I can give you reminders. And then let me just make sure that you understand what the essay is all about. That you have an essay that you have to choose a side. Is the Gilded Age progress positive or was it negative? And then you have 3 examples. If you need to have any questions about the essay, please come see me. Don't forget the test is available for you in Socrative. So happy reviewing. I hope this helps you prepare for the test. What's it doing? Where is my QuickTime Player?